Manage democracy.
Democracy. So hi everyone that we're streaming to. Hello, goodbye.
What?
I don't know why you say hello. I say goodbye.
Quick, everyone. Roll for recap.
Andromeda or Elitava.
I am still building a character.
Oh, you're good.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering why Drake has two names.
Oh, right. One's essentially the common name, and the other's the Elvish name.
I like it.
So you got a druid, a warlock, and a fighter so far, I heard?
Yeah.
Rangers sound like it goes with that, maybe? Or
Sure.
Or is there anything that we're like, would be better to have that we don't have in this so far?
Well,
if you want to do simple, you can just do a barbarian and just whack.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can be a little guy. You can.
You can always be
I'm a guy.
He was in this universe too.
That's true. True. You could always be another little guy if you so desire.
I
That little
am
guy.
2'3".
I know, but I think it'd be really funny if eventually we just find a village of just like little guys. Just a little barbarian village of little guys. That's all they say to each other. Just like, I'm just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
It just
They're
makes me
committing
think
the
of that.
worst atrocities to one another, and their excuse is always, I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a
You wouldn't be a little guy.
Like it just, I want them to say it like that one child from that like viral video, where it's just this little.
I'm just a
kid.
baby.
I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. I'm just a
Just a little
baby.
guy.
One of Coral's brothers once tried to get away with something by saying, "I'm the baby."
Yep. It was
his
Sam,
birthday
the
that day.
baby of the family. We did all laugh and say, yeah, well, even the baby is going to be accountable for his actions now.
I am also the baby of my family, and I'm also the tallest person in my family.
That's so funny. That is very unlikely to be the case for Sam because he is incredibly small. He's 7 right now, so, there's time, but he's so small.
He's just a little guy.
He is just a little guy.
Right, I'm doing it.
I
I'm
love
doing it.
You're another little guy.
Yeah, I just had to level him down one, but
Oh my gosh, I
let's
love
make
it.
this faster.
Have him be a mic in it as well, so he can be Toad.
Well, it's not about him being Toad. It's just about there's a reason they have the same personality. It's because they're all one mycelial like thing, and just every now and then one pops off and leaves the colony.
For simplicity's sake, I am at least mechanically leaving him as a halfling, but if we want to say that he's a myconid and that works in the world, I'm happy to go with it. I don't know what stats that would change, so I'm not going to worry about
I
it.
can just imagine him as a halfling. It's fine.
You could just wear a little mushroom hat.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's
It's really
Trouble's
cute.
difference. So one of them
It
has a
is a little
mustache, one of them has a mushroom hat.
The other one was generic little guy.
Yes.
Little guy
With the
Prime.
face- The
Little guy
face so
Prime.
generic that it matches every other face in our database.
Nice.
I think that might have been the best joke in the Lego movie, honestly.
I mean,
It's been a while.
it was a good movie.
It was a really
been
good
a
movie with a lot of good jokes, but I think that one might have been the peak joke. Anyway,
I've changed my image. I've got my name good. I think we're all good. Is everyone good?
Almost. Kidding. Cool, I've changed literally nothing about what I'm carrying or anything, so...
Nice.
Oh, that's right. We get a rare thing. Hang on. We can start.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
just.
right.
That's fine. Yeah, you guys can be picking your magic items. Well, let's Do you guys want to be a group of people that were already together and are like pursuing the whole working for the Fletchers together as a group, or to have been sort of stuck together as individuals who are all trying to work with the Fletchers, and the Fletchers were like, here, you four don't have friends, now you can work together?
I'm fine with being already part of the Fletchers in a group.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I thought that was the premise, that we were already a group.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. You're going to be working as a team, but whether or not you formed pre-Fletcher Alliance or post-Fletcher Alliance, Okay, great. So you guys have been not to the main sort of central operation of the Fletchers yet, as most people who join the Fletchers join wherever they are and just have whatever proximity they happen to have, and start getting assignments and or updates and information through the network that is there. You guys have been asked to meet up with another Fletcher who goes by the name of Sparrow, and he has a job for y'all. And it's taken you guys into, let me double check my map to make sure I give you the correct information. Whoop, whoop. One moment. Yes? Are they in a snack rack? Then why are you asking me?
If I was having with this.
Yes, I didn't leave anything in there you can't have with the, except for the granola bites, but you don't even like those. Okay. She's just checking to make sure she can have muffins with her recent orthodontia. And I'm like, yes. And I'll fine.
Nice. Real quick. Sorry, you said you can have a magic item of up to rare. Does that exclude rare or does that include rare?
It includes rare.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you guys were previously sort of in the southern area of Wirian, and you have now traveled more north along the edge of the woods to meet up with, or I'm sorry, you have traveled, I have my map up, you're in the west, you're in the southwest area, close to the coast over there, since we have our coastal druid, is where you guys originated from. You guys have been working your way sort of up the side of the mountain range there. Your rendezvous point is right about where the woods meet the mountains on the map, if you're looking at it. To find Sparrow, who's a half-elf that you're looking for your...
Nobody panic, I just moved the Fletchers tab up closer.
I
That's at the bottom.
I'm panicking! It's fine. I'm over it. Every time someone says nobody panic, my brain just plays that gif of Kermit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know which
Other
one you're
one.
talking about.
Here, let me find it.
Because when I think Kermit gifts, I just think the one where he's like, I'm going
This
to
one.
commit suicide. Oh, okay. This is
No.
always the Kermit gift that comes to
Go to
mind.
bed. Go to bed.
I'm going to Kermit sewer slide.
No. The one with the where he's just flailing his arms in front of the curtain. It's the one that plays in my
Gotcha.
brain. There's like, somebody panic, and that's what my brain does every time.
I will say though, when you type in Kermit, my gift is the first one, so I'm not. My brain isn't wrong. It is just wrong.
Fair, mine's the second one.
Anyways, let's go, guys.
Okay. Dokie. All right, everybody, go ahead and roll an investigation check to find. Oh, I don't like it when he has teeth.
I
To
don't
find
like it either.
your contact.
You said
Investigation. Oh
Don't
boy.
worry, guys. I got this with my +1. Oh,
I got a 4.
I got a 10.
5.
Oh, wow, we're all just
We are
okay.
so good at this.
Oh no, DM, can we collectively take a 20? Can we?
What do you mean?
So, so in D&D, you can do what's called taking a 10 or taking a 20, but it just takes a long time. We succeed,
Yeah.
but it just takes time.
So yeah, you guys arrive in the area, and at first are like, we must be lost because it doesn't seem like anyone has been here maybe ever. And then you're like, no.
I look around and sniff the ground like we're the first. I can confirm we are the first people here.
We need to make a
Ever?
flag. We'll claim it
As you're
as
having this conversation, someone drops out of a tree and is like, not quite.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
We found this first. No.
Do you have a flag? We have a flag.
Shoot.
I don't think so. What are you guys lost? You know, what's going on here?
Well, I'm sure as heck not found. No, we're lost. Actually, we're very lost.
We
What are you
have
looking
some
for?
arrows. We have some arrows that need repair.
All right, good. I was hoping you guys knew who I was looking for. I'm Sparrow.
You're clearly not a bird. I think I would know what a bird looks like.
Right. Well,
I just nod at you, like in agreement about the bird thing.
and what are your names?
I'm Ifo.
Andromeda.
I'm Cludbigs.
Trouble.
Nice to meet you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do need to confirm that you are who I'm looking for now, because if you were looking for a bird,
No,
that's a problem.
no, we're looking for a person named after a bird.
Good. Like, sorry, I have a hard time with sense of humor on some people are hard to read.
I like look. I go. I understand that completely, and I show him my hand where most of the notes are smudged, but it says Sparrow, person named after bird, and the rest is kind of smeared. I'm like, it's very hard to read people.
Oh boy. Well,
We sweat a lot.
cool. Well, I hope you guys are ready for something exciting, because
Are you gonna do magic?
I am gonna do magic.
Oh,
I
no, I'm really bad
I'm
against
gonna open
magic.
a portal to let you guys in somewhere.
Oh, okay, good. That kind of magic, I understand that.
Yeah. What we need you to do is find the main vault inside the tunnels and take everything you can.
Oh,
There'll probably be some powerful magical relics. Probably going to be a lot of dragon relics in there.
I just want to take a quick pause. Did anyone in this party grab like a bag of holding or anything?
It's your job, Andrew. It's always your job.
Did we know that this was the mission?
No, you did not know that until just now.
Okay,
It's okay.
can
I've got a belt of hill giant strength. I can just carry everything.
I was gonna say,
I
DM,
have.
can I swap my item for a bag of holding?
No, because he's about to hand you one.
Oh, sweet!
I
Because I would have just put his in mine. So this is.
tell you guys the
great.
job beforehand.
I'm just gonna look at him and I go, look at my bag, and I don't know if we can fit a lot, but we'll do our best.
He holds up a bag of holding that you recognize. He's like, this should hold at least a lot of it. We don't know exactly how
way
much is in
better.
there.
I grab it. I go, well, that's way better.
Look, I only have one of those for this. If honestly, there's probably going to be more in there than that thing can hold. But that'll at least give you an advantage on getting the things out.
Fair enough.
So if we are portaling in, how are we expected to get out?
You go to that same spot where I let you in, and you wait, because I will be reopening the portal in intervals to check to see if you're there. to let you back out. That's why I can't go in, because I can't. He holds up like a sheet that has a spell painted on it. He's like, I can open a portal through this. I can't take it with me when I go through. I open portals for other people to go through.
Okay. How large will this portal be?
About the size of a door. Yeah.
Kind of
Look,
door.
if anything too big to come through the portal, you try to destroy it if you can't take it with you. We want to leave them with an empty room.
Okay. Is the portal at least 3 feet wide?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I can help bring more stuff through.
Great. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna portal you guys in through the side so we won't have to deal with the guards who are at the actual intended entrance. But we don't know exactly what kind of security will be inside. Yeah. You're
Okay.
over here. Take it to bed. So be careful. We don't know if there's going to be traps. We don't know what kind of wards they have. I'm going to get you past probably the most intense of it, but this is an old place. So be careful, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anybody have any questions?
No.
It's an old place. There might be unknown security measures. We're going to try and retrieve as much as we can. What we cannot retrieve, we must destroy.
As much as you can. Mm-hmm.
And then we must go back to the location that we were dropped off in and wait there. You'll eventually open a portal. Do we need to be aware of where the portal is so we don't get sheared open?
It'll just open on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to basically make a door in the wall.
Okay.
So I don't think you'll be in any danger unless you're doing something really weird.
I look right at Cludbiggs. And I just go,
What?
he means you, Cludbiggs.
Don't be licking the wall, I guess. Yeah.
I look at Cludbiggs.
I need to see if it's made of limestone.
No. Remember what happened
Okay.
last time you licked a wall when we were in that ice cave? You were stuck.
Yikes.
I've never seen ice before. You can't blame me.
I look at Sparrow and I go, we had to pee in the wall to warm it up.
Oh.
It's the same thing you do for a jellyfish sting.
I look over and I go, but no. Jellyfish don't sting you on the tongue.
True.
You haven't
mean,
been eating as many jellyfish as I have then.
They could do you all the time if you make certain choices. Great. Well, you guys seem crazy enough for this job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's open the. I look
Yeah.
down. I'm just like I just look down at my feet. I'm just like, okay, let's just open this gate, please. I forget
Right.
what we're doing sometimes.
Try not to die. He leads you guys over to where the mountain has sort of a cliff face on it, and he pins up the sheet that has the runes on it and casts a spell to open a portal that you guys can walk through into a cave. Good luck.
Alright.
In about 3 hours, I'll come and start opening this every hour or so just to see if you guys are there yet. Unless there's trouble out here. There might be a delay if anyone else shows up. But just hang out and I'll get it open for you eventually.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
All right, let's go.
You guys enter the portal. You find yourselves in a cave, tunnel. And when he closes the portal, it is very, very dark.
I look around. I go.
I have dark vision as a
Right.
goblin, so I'll take the lead and I'll start describing kind of what everything is to everyone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Hey, Cludbig. Cludbigs.
Yes,
Something died. What just died? Oh, it was
Lingbot.
Okay, that's fine.
you stepped on a bug.
Cludbigs. I cannot see here, so before I do something like pull a torch out, are we safe for me to pull a torch out?
I would like to make a perception check, DM.
Please make a perception check.
I would also like to make a perception check with my dark vision.
Go ahead. Everyone with dark vision may make a perception check. Hopefully it goes better than your investigation.
I think it's just me who doesn't have it.
I don't think I have dark
Dang
Yeah, I
it.
don't.
You're just a little guy.
I'm just
Just
a little guy.
Little guy.
Plus 8. I rolled an 8.
Don't you have guidance?
Yeah, you don't see anything dangerous in here.
Oh,
It's
you're
very-
right. I do have guidance.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay, I rolled a 10.
Awesome.
No. I have a +5 to perception. I really should have thought this through.
This tunnel is old and empty.
There's nothing here. We should leave.
I light a torch.
Okay. Now you can see the old, empty tunnel. It's mason work. It's not just a natural occurring cave, but it is very old. In fact, go ahead and make a perception check. You, now that you have light, the one of you.
Are you gonna give me?
both.
Are you gonna give me bless?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
both of
guidance.
you.
Or whatever.
Both of you can now see. Make your own perception checks.
15 for me.
Incredible little guy off to a good start.
It's 21.
Yay. Yeah, this place is old. You don't see anything magical or alive or anything here in this part of it. You do see some of the carvings along the walls. Evo, on a 21, you notice that this tunnel appears to have once been much larger, but has been cut down in some way. Like the carvings and things on the walls seem to be cut off very abruptly by the ceiling, and it's really, really wide. This tunnel's really wide.
I think there's a second story to this tunnel that used to be just a tunnel. I'll explain what I see, but don't know how to interpret.
I think it's dragons.
No, I think it's a tunnel.
A tunnel
I
for
agree. It
dragons?
looks like a tunnel.
Oh, a tunnel.
I don't
for
see any dragons.
That would make sense as to why there's a vault down here if it's a dragon vault.
Imagine, if you will, for a moment, a dragon.
Wait, does that mean the dragon vault is above us, or do we need to sneak? Or are we sneaking in from below to above? I guess we should get going and find that.
Dear God,
Yes.
how did this hallway? Are we at the end of a hallway? Is there a left and right?
You guys would know, so like you guys walked straight in and Sparrow had oriented you for that you do know which of the directions leads deeper into the mountains and which of the directions leads like out.
DM, I am also, just real quick, I'm going to take a piece of coal from my tinderbox and I'm going to mark an X on the wall.
Excellent idea.
Just so that I can find my way back, if anything.
Good.
Someone
Great.
else is going to come through and mark X's everywhere, just like that one story.
I rub the X on the wall to see what he wrote on the wall with.
It's too high up. I'm doing it my height level.
You can't reach it.
I'm not doing the 2-foot thing. I explain. I'm like, if we get
I
separated.
come over and I lift up Cludbig, just muttering about how little guys gotta stick together.
I lick
my
the
God.
wall.
There's two little guys standing in each other's shoulders, and one of them is licking the wall. Great. Okay, Cornbiggs. Make
What
a-
would you
make
right
a-
right on the wall with?
hate you so much.
Make a perception check, Cornbiggs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to.
It's a 5.
You inhale some dust and start coughing.
I just
Are we-
I like spit up on the X a little bit by accident.
Are we done with the wall? You know, I make much better food than wall dust.
Wall dust isn't for eating.
Then what do you do? Andromeda is going to try and be sneaky, but she's not that sneaky, but she'll try to be sneaky.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh, I would also like to make a stealth check.
Go ahead.
I built this character for medium armor and stealth.
You are carrying a torch, so make it a disadvantage.
Oh, damn it. I did this to myself.
Well, the church is, I will just in general be keeping an eye out for more quote unquote little guys, aka small animals.
Sure.
I don't know if a sewer rat would qualify.
Make a nature check, little guy.
Cool.
I am impressed.
Awesome.
That's a 6.
There are no little guys until eventually you spot a cobweb with some spiders. And then you look closer and realize these spiders are long, long dead. All right.
I
Our
lick the cobweb.
sneaky. You lick the cobweb. Okay. Make a Constitution save.
Okay. I should be okay at the con save. I can sure this time around.
You
It's a
just
good
raised
thing
the
to be
flag.
good at if you're going to lick everything.
You know. Okay, that's a 10.
Cool. You throw up.
I threw up on the X that he put on the wall.
You turn around and projectile vomit.
Yeah.
You guys now are sure that you'll be able to find this place by smell alone if you get lost. And
I
our
made a mark so
sneaky
we can find our way back.
You're pretty sneaky. Incredible. I take it you guys head farther into the tunnel.
Yes, that is where I am sneaking.
All right, whoever is taking point, go ahead and make an investigation check.
I am not the person to do an investigation check.
I have a +2 to investigation.
Hey, who are you going to give? You have a +2? I only have a
Yeah.
+1. Whoever it is should be given guidance. Just saying.
By the way, I'd like to give everyone a good berry.
Okay. That's a good berry.
That's a very good berry to have.
Am I doing investigation then?
I think it's the little guy who needs to be doing the
Yeah, I was
investigation.
going to say, I rolled a
Okay.
15 without guidance. Roll with your guidance. Because I'll also investigate, but that way we have someone who has a higher chance of being guided well.
And that's a nat 1. Oh wait, I'm a
+4.
halfling. I can re-roll that.
And halfling. Yeah,
So 19 plus
now add
how
your
much?
+4. D4 plus
it's
D4.
Plus D4. Guidance.
+2, so that's 21.
Awesome. The tunnel continues to be empty as you progress forward. Eventually, there is a fork in the road.
I pick it up.
That is not the kind of fork there is in the road. You have two paths you can choose. One slopes slightly downward and one slopes upward.
Hmm. I like going down.
Uh,
But if we go
Can
up,
I-
then we can have the advantage. Well, I don't know. We can see what's up there.
can I make a check to see if any particular path is more used? Maybe like a survival check.
You're a druid.
Sure, this
Can't
will be
you,
an
like,
investigation.
summon little woodland creatures to go
Investigation,
down there
okay.
and tell us?
I mean, if we find any animals, I
I
can
rolled a
speak
7.
to them.
I'm rolling so well.
Can
Guidance.
you guide yourself?
Oh,
Little
Yeah,
guy,
of
don't
course.
forget your little guy guidance.
that's a 2. So that's a 9. For reference, 7 is the highest I've rolled.
Jesus.
There's a lot of dust everywhere. You feel like you guys are the only people who've ever been in this tunnel. But that can't be right, because who built it?
I'd like to start making a flag. Just as we're walking.
Okay.
What are
sounds
you making the flag out of? I'm
and
curious.
then he abandons it because he, as a druid, he doesn't really believe in property. So
good. He's like, wait, never mind. That's against my core.
urged to claim it as his own, but his druid urged to leave it be.
That's so funny. I love it so much. He just keeps pulling out a flag and then shaking his head and putting it back in his bag.
He's made one before. If he were to claim something, he has made a flag for that.
Yep.
But he's never used it.
Here's a flag just in case the need arises. Incredible. Okay. Well, Cludbiggs stares at the two paths and then is just like, man, no one's ever been here before. So the rest of you, what are you guys doing?
I like going down.
I like going
So-
up.
He chose down.
I flip a coin.
You made that sound creepy.
High or low?
Low.
Low.
Hi.
I guess.
Hello there.
I guess low means down.
Yeah.
I vote high. Do we split the party?
We've had bad luck with that before.
You're right.
Let's not do that.
Okay. Who's the okay, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do.
What are we gonna do?
Blow on the soup.
You have soup?
You said one goes slightly
Yes.
up and one goes slightly down, right?
Yes, neither is particularly steep, but they have directions.
How are they split? Is it like down the middle of the room?
Yeah?
This room that is a tunnel?
Yeah, it's a tunnel that is forked, like a forked tongue.
Okay. Is the ceiling any different, like angle wise? Or does it
Make
stay flat?
a perception check.
Oh, do we just like go up and then it gets shorter and shorter and then there's no
Guidance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I have the guidance?
Perception.
Goblin, give me the guidance. I demand it.
You always just assume you have it, man.
I don't want to just assume it. I want to know. You said perception, right?
Must announce guidance every time you give it to someone.
I just a little too loud. Guidance.
Dirty 20. Oh.
You, as you're going the ceiling, you notice that it does. You don't see it sloping upward with the one that goes up. And you also notice as you're looking at that the masonry for the tunnel that goes up is newer than the one that goes down.
Guys, the up is newer. Wouldn't that mean that's where you'd keep the vault?
The
If they
up?
built something around it? Or would they make the down would the vault been old? Because dragons just kept things in an area. But if everything was collected from the area and put somewhere like a vault, wouldn't that be in the newer area, which is the up direction?
The most valuable thing in the world, water, always flows down. So
I start
think
walking
it's
up.
down.
I'm like, this stupid goblin licks ice.
Yeah, so we want to go up because if the water comes down, we don't want to be stuck down.
But water's the valuable thing.
I'm
No,
still
it is a
walking
valuable
up.
thing unless there's too much of it.
There's never too much of it.
If the whole room is filled,
Then there'll be fish.
I'm also 10 feet faster than everyone else.
that's very true, actually. Yes.
Evo, make a perception check as you pull ahead of the party.
Bless. I mean, guidance, whatever it is.
I don't give it to you this time.
That's very rude.
You're too far away. You said you
It's
had
true.
10
Too
feet
far
more
away.
movement.
That's true.
We're busy talking about fish.
Yeah.
You said investigation or perception?
Perception.
I might perk up with ways to prepare fish.
13.
Okay. This one, it does seem like this tunnel was constructed differently. It doesn't have that weird cut off on the walls. It seems to have been built at this dimension originally. And as you round the bend, as you're working your way up, you discover a cave-in, and you cannot progress any farther.
Sweet, I've solved it. I run back double time. I dash back down past everyone, and I go, actually, I changed my mind.
What, did you do something?
He got thirsty.
No. I just realized I had an epiphany, and I was right. We need to go down. Water is pretty valuable. And for this time, I stay where the group is roughly, and I'm walking down.
Inside
keep going
check.
up.
Anyone who goes up is going to make the same discovery of a cave-in.
Can I have guidance, Mr. Goblin?
Yes, this time, because you passed by me and I can slap you.
I don't want to get slapped.
The canonical reason why you always all have guidance is I'm just touching all of you constantly.
Okay. You can tell I found something that meant I couldn't go that way. It has nothing to do with water being valuable.
Please cause a cave-in.
I'm worried about this slightly. This is just a strength check, right?
Yep.
Do I still have guidance?
Yes,
Yep.
you do. You do.
Yep.
Oh no.
If you roll a natural 20, this is going to be so funny.
Oh good, I
Okay.
rolled really
You will roll a
poorly.
10. Okay.
And that's
You just kind of hurt your hand. You hit the seam of the rock where it was like misjoined a little wrong, and so it like poked you in the hand when you punched it.
I scraped my knuckles.
I kiss your hand.
It looked like a really good punch, but because there's a curve and I'm like I just angled wrong enough to where like I didn't even full on hit it. It's like when you like graze past something with your knuckles too hard and it's like
Ugh.
Yeah. It's like when you're working on a car and the wrench slips and then you just punch like
Ooh.
a thing.
Ouch.
we're getting too visceral and realistic. We must go back to the Dungeons and Dragons. We must go back to the dungeons part.
You are, in fact, in the dungeon part of the game.
Like, I'm very sure that he wasn't the one who did it. Like, I've been called Thunder Thighs, and even I've not done that.
I initially just squint it, Ivo, but I relent. With everybody agreeing with you, I'm just like, okay.
Alright, we go down.
As you head down, whoever's taking point, make a perception check.
Did we say I was? Does another person also have dark vision?
I don't.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
torch.
I don't have dark vision. I have a +4 to perception, but I
Yeah, I just have my torch,
Yes.
so I figured I'd be leading since I'd also walked ahead originally.
Right.
That's fair.
So I
So-
guess Floodvigs and I are the ones with dark vision.
But I have a torch and a +5 perception. Whoever wants to,
Yes.
obviously, but
Yeah, you're the better choice to investigate.
Yeah.
Perception this time.
as I roll, I feel a small hand slap not my buttocks, not quite my buttocks, just at the threshold.
Just like
between
the thigh
top of my
right
thigh
underneath
and just
in the back. Yeah, yeah.
It's almost like he's supporting my buttocks, but I get a 21.
Incredible. Is that
He's-
your 21?
He is half a Spanx. Yes, it's 21.
Awesome.
The worst
Yeah, there
thing I've ever
continues
done.
to be no traps, no security measures of any kind that you can see.
Guys, I don't think anyone expected us to come into this tunnel.
Empty.
Well, we are the first people here.
It's true. We'll need to make a flag one day.
Clubbigs just pats where he keeps the flag. Maybe one day.
We've all said no to that specific flag so many times.
Well, you guys have. I stick with fellow little guys.
These little guys with their flags.
The last time Clidwood pulled out his thing, I used it to become the current torch that I'm holding.
I love that actually. Excellent. You guys keep going and this tunnel slopes farther downward. The temperature grows colder as you get deeper into the mountains. There is still no sign of anything. Occasionally you see runes that maybe once did something, but they don't seem to be doing anything
How long have we
anymore.
walked?
Question on those runes.
Yeah,
I have eyes of the rune keeper.
awesome.
Can I read them?
So you can read, that just makes you like be able to have comprehend languages, right? Or like reading.
Yeah, I can
everything that's
read
written.
any writing.
These are old draconic runes.
Oh, good. I speak Draconic. Pretty sure I do.
Many of them are cut off because this tunnel not intended to be this short. And so you only get fragmented sometimes sentences. You can tell sometimes it is a sort of a history recitation talking about family lineages of the dragons or notable events from long, long, long ago. You don't really recognize any of the events. They were too far before your time. And occasionally you see some that are protection wards, but they don't seem to be active. Or at least they're not doing anything to you.
High or low, guys?
Low.
Low for the little guys.
That's a low.
Protection rune.
What?
I like the protection rune.
You lick the protection rune.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Buffering.
It's like licking a battery. It
It just charges me up.
Or in the other direction, you charge it. That'd be funny.
Roll a con save.
Okay. That's two, right? Yeah. Okay.
This cave has no other protections except against people directly licking the runes. That was their highest priority.
3 plus 2. That's a 16. That's the highest I've rolled.
Nice.
Briefly, the rune flashes with light and power, and your tongue starts to sizzle, and you manage to pull it back just before getting an actual severe burn on your tongue, and then the rune goes dark again.
I go.
We all
Scary.
just saw the wall light up a bit when he licked it.
You did see that.
I just said, Cludwigs, stop. No. What? Last time you licked a wall, you got stuck.
No, the last time I licked a wall, it was dusty.
Yeah.
Time before that, then.
I went to the bathroom before we left. So, you're SOL if things go bad here. Just keep that in mind. Also, DM, how long have we been walking?
An hour,
Okay.
hour and a half, maybe.
When it would have hit an hour, I would have done another charcoal marking, and it would have
Okay.
been the number 1.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect.
I would this whole time. I just like consistently have my eyes peeled for other little guys. Just as a background thing.
Yeah, make another perception check for me, little guy.
I conspicuously do not lick the number.
Gotcha. I got a 26 with my second almost butt slap. Is, is it still dark past that light though? Okay. Um well, since I noticed, I'm just gonna go, I don't know. It's just really dark. um who has the second best perception after me? Grobo, so I'm the only one who can't see in the dark, right? Okay, who out of the two who see in the dark has the best perception? Okay, what I'm going to recommend is this. For now, I'm going to put the torch out. What? What do you mean I'm muted? What? Oh, that's the stupidest, most lamest thing. Oh, I know what it is. It's. Oh, I know exactly what the problem is. That sucks. It is. Hold on. Test. Yeah, it's specifically because of the fact that we switched what channels we were in. It happens. I just forget sometimes to correct the. No, it's fine. Discord, hang out, general talk. You're not talking. Do it again. Keep talking. Watch. Why is it not finding you guys at all? Hold on. Yeah, it shouldn't be having this problem. Mute. Well, I can see that it's not going up any longer. I just don't know why. Window title match. Someone try talking again. Why? Discord. Huh. This is very strange. I mean, I could try. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Hold on. Capture audio. Okay, well, it's working. It's not assigned to any audio tracks and will not be audible in stream or recordings. Hold on. I can hear it, but it's talking about not being in the recordings for some reason. Give me a yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Let me make it an active thing. I don't know. Something it hates us for some reason. Discord video.
Or like, who's that little guy? It's Bloodbigs. It's a rat skeleton. It's
Interesting. Why is it?
or just a gag where it's just like, it's Grobel. No, it's Crobel. No, it's Trobel.
Also, like everyone to understand that Club is wearing a Hawaiian shirt that's like open. It's like a button up. It's like a button up Hawaiian shirt, and it's like
okay. It should
open
be
to his belly
and audible.
We're all
Okay.
audible now?
Yes, and the watcher says yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi, Watcher.
Yeah, I
Sorry you missed out on all of the rest of us for this past like hour.
Don't worry, I'm funny enough. But it's also probably sounded like I've been talking to myself this whole time, which is
You just sound
crazy.
crazy.
Those jokes don't land if there's no context.
That's so true.
Just a crazy guy monologuing in the woods in a tunnel. Yeah,
The watcher
what's
says,
going on, but we should be good there. I can see the video.
the watcher says thanks.
Okay.
No, it was just for a
Awesome.
few minutes apparently. That
Okay.
sound was messed up.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't the whole time. That would have sucked.
Yeah, that's even weirder, but okay.
That is weird.
that is even weirder.
Oh well.
Look, technology sometimes is bizarre.
Yeah, we'll deal. I'll deal with it some other time. I'll figure it out why.
Okay. We back? We ready to roll?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
We're all perceiving.
Right. I believe you guys had just rolled your perception checks and discovered the darkness out there and had not We had not resolved the dark end of the tunnel yet.
No, we had not. So here was the plan. At least what I was going to suggest. I'm going to put my torch out. And what are your guys' modifiers? Those of you with the dark vision.
For perception, I have a +3.
Okay.
Investigation is 0.
Never mind. I'm just going to keep the torch on, and you guys just. I'll just
You
have
just
my
what?
shield at the ready. Yep. That's all I can do. Let's go.
So you're just going to the end of the dark tunnel?
Yep. And then I'm gonna look in.
Great. Well, perception check.
Right before he does, can I cast Find Traps?
Go for it.
This is the actual contribution I'm going to make right now, rather than just
Guide yourself.
yeah. Well,
After you cast the
Find Traps a
trap
roll?
spell, Find Traps gives you advantage, I believe.
Hang on. You sense the presence of any trap within range that is within line of sight. A trap for the purpose of the spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable, which was specifically intended as such by its creator. Thus, the spell would sense the area of effect by the alarm spell. So I would see if, or a glyph of warding.
Okay, so there's no roll, so you just 120
Yeah.
feet.
What's the and it's line of sight?
With
Line of sight up to 120 feet.
Yeah.
It would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor or an unstable ceiling or sinkhole, and it merely reveals that a trap is present. I don't learn the location of each trap, but I do learn the general nature of the danger posed by the trap you sense. That's interesting that I don't. If it's line of sight, you'd think I'd be able to see it, but it doesn't reveal it to me. It's just that I know that it's there and what it would do.
What's also interesting is it doesn't say you have to see it; it just says line of sight.
That's true. Oh yeah, I don't have to see it. It just has to be able to have been seen if I could see out that far.
Echolocated, anyways.
So where are you when you cast them?
I would be at the mouth of the opening. So right before going in, but not quite in all the way yet.
And does it reveal the nature of traps, or just that there is something that could cause a negative effect?
It does reveal the nature. It doesn't reveal the location.
So it would be acid or death or whatever.
Yeah, here it's you do learn the general nature of the danger posed by a trap you sense.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to also make an Arcana check for deciphering the response, just to see how much. Just trust me on that. Make an Arcana check also.
Okay, I have a +0 to that. Cludbiggs is not stupid, but he's not smart. That's a natural one. Hang on, guidance for myself. For a total of 4.
There is something somewhere in this cavern that can cause the dormant defenses of this vault to awake.
I put my hand in front of what's your character's name? Ivo?
Evo? Yeah.
Evo. Put my hand in front of Evo. Oh. Don't move. There's something somewhere that does something to activate the runes that we saw earlier.
I look at him
and other things probably.
Well, I don't see anything, so I'll trust your magic.
I'm going to.
Was that natural 1 your perception check?
Yes, it was.
Okay, great. Yeah, you didn't see anything. It's so dark. The outside of the line of your torch is just blackness to you. So, actually, Cludpigs, you're also at the mouth of the cave now. I want you to also make me a perception check.
There's just a
and you have dark
dragon in the middle of
the room. It's just a person watching us that will activate if we do anything stupid. 17.
This cavern is huge. It is huge, and it has a lot of like alcoves that are full of stuff. There are chests lining some of the walls. There are tables that have stacks of things that you realize are dragon scales, bottles, things like that. And as you scan this room and you look the other direction, you turn your head and you see the massive form of a dragon skeleton. And it takes you a moment to decipher what you're seeing as well, because you realize that there is a large skeleton of what was once a dragon that is curled around two much smaller dragon skeletons.
Wait,
Oh,
so grand total of dragon skeletons, are there 4 or 3?
3.
Okay. While I'm looking at that, I just take a moment and I go, whoa, that's huge.
It is huge.
What?
I lean down and I go, what?
I lean over and I am also like in unison with Evo. I'm like,
Those
"What?"
who can see my eyes just see they grow really big and black and sparkly. I'm gonna go like a dragon.
I go,
A wagon?
Dragons aren't
That-
real.
Dragon.
I slap you. Specifically Evo. It's a dragon skeleton.
That's not a
And 2
dragon.
smaller dragon skeletons.
Oh, so it
Little
died
guy
protecting its
skeletons?
young. I
I
look
turn
at
to
the
it into a
statement.
camera,
I
little
look at Trouble
guys.
because of that statement. I go, I don't think any dragon of any size could ever be considered a little guy.
I will say for clarity, as for I guess the only person who can see these still is Club Biggs, because everyone who doesn't have dark vision cannot see past the edge of the torchlight.
I have dark vision.
There you go. You can come up and see this now. You and Club Biggs can see even the smaller dragons that look to be like quite young compared to the larger one. Those would be big enough to swallow any of you whole,
Especially me.
especially you.
I don't have the visual though, so I'm just like, they're smaller. They're the little guys.
Yeah.
The smallest.
Alright,
Dragons. I didn't know dragons could be little guys.
I'm going to whisper back. The smallest of them cannot fit in this hallway.
They're just so
littler
little.
than the other dragons.
Little guy's a
Okay.
state of mind.
Yes, exactly.
Like Nebraska.
I was thinking Oklahoma.
What are these strange words?
They're provinces.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes rolling down the plains.
I was not about a person in a song.
I was.
Dear God, looking at these skeletons, Andromeda is going to think that there's some sort of necromantic activation thing that wrong person comes in, skeletons attack. Can
I was gonna say that's not a question, so I don't know where to go from here.
Are there any activation runes nearby?
Go ahead and make a perception check as you scan the room.
Oh, nice.
Okay. While there are plenty of runes in here that were sort of look like they were built into this structure, just the same as the other runes that you've seen, even the cutoff ones, there were runes of protection. There were runes that did spells to help, manage like the temperature and the atmosphere in here. The kind of runes you would expect for a place where you're hatching your babies and wanting to take care of them. There are no necromantic runes. That'd be weird to have in a nursery.
Okay. Cool. I believe. Does this make sense to be the treasure room that we were told to raid? Just with all the other
Yeah.
stuff that's piled around here?
Yep, there's a lot of stuff. It's almost like they decided to make this the vault in order to have these dragon skeletons as the trophies.
I don't know how we would destroy those.
And I don't think we can fit that in the bag of holding.
Do we need to destroy them? They're bones.
I think that's what's asked.
No. There's probably stuff further in.
Uh,
I know you always wanted to be a dragon,
do I
but at this pub we have to destroy these.
Do I see any activation runes or that sort of thing here?
Activation runes, no.
Okay, so I don't know what would trigger stuff.
Correct.
Okay. I don't want to be touching the floor right now.
Is the floor lava?
I think the floor might trigger things. Or maybe flying could? I don't know. I'm not seeing any activations here.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know if there's anything dedicated to activation. I think we saw runes of protection earlier, right? That were activated by licking, of all things. Very strange of a dragon to defend against licking, but I mean...
think about it. Dragons could have really corrosive saliva. They don't want people coming in and licking their walls.
I have an idea. Hear me out. And I run across the room at full speed with my torch.
Okay.
He didn't say what he was going to do.
So I'm dashing, so that's 80 feet per round. I just want to see, I don't know, kind of like marathon runner, like torch at the Olympics, like running.
What is your destination? Like, what is the point you are in? Is there any...
Well, they think the dragon bones are the point. I'm just trying to
I guess you couldn't see, so...
Yeah, so...
He's trying to do
running
that thing with Indiana Jones where they're shooting the darts out of the wall.
All right, make a dexterity save.
I'm just trying to get through and not have us die, but also find a different route. You said dex save?
Yeah.
Oh no. So it was really nice.
Did you get any
have
guidance before you left?
Actually, well, guidance doesn't help with saves, does it?
He does.
And he's too far away at this point.
Yeah.
Well, no, I would have been touching him.
You slap him as he goes through. You're just like, ha!
There we go. Saves.
Like a horse at the start of a race.
Yeah, that time I do hit his butt. I do hit it.
So, but are we saying I get it or not?
Yes, you do.
Oh, thank goodness.
But it's an ability check. It doesn't apply to saves.
So it doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you were guidanced, but like...
If you were making an athletics check, you would have it to see how far you get across. But I mean,
It's an 18.
You
It's not.
almost eat dirt as you trip on a rock, but you catch yourself and you do not trip on your way across this room, but you do also almost run into the far wall because of how limited your range of sight is that you barely stop before just running face first into the wall.
Okay. But there's no other door or anything, just an end to this room?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna run the perimeter.
Okay.
Is he seriously being a dungeon Roomba?
He's just running.
Listen, you guys are like, the bones are what we need, and I'm just like, bones are stupid. What can we do with bones?
Okay, what I'm going to do while he's doing that is I'm going to... Do I need to cast it as a ritual? How many spell slots do I have?
You do discover, Evo, as you're running around, you can't just run along the wall because plenty of places have chests or tables and racks of different things set up. Because half of this room is taken up by the dragon skeletons. Half of this room is a treasury of some kind with various old artifacts and dragon scales and other things
Okay,
that are
cool.
have been harvested in here. You can't run around the perimeter. You have to be weaving.
When I get to the point where there's like, so this room does have stuff, like it is a treasury.
It is.
Okay, I'm waving the torch anytime I get near something. I'm like, guys. Actually, I'll just stop at each thing and stick it in the bag. Anything that doesn't look destructible, like easily destroyed.
Okay. Sounds good. So are you stopping to open chests?
I am going.
No.
Well, I'm going to be
Now
ritually casting.
Now that I've motioned
sorry.
for everyone to come over, yeah, I'm just gonna motion to come over, but I won't be going through chests until there's people here to check the chests.
Okay. I want you to make a perception check for me so I can tell you what you start putting in your bag.
How long does guidance last, and do I need to be in a range from? I'm assuming I have to be with.
It's touch.
So it's no longer.
That's why I'm always touch.
Okay.
Doesn't it last like a minute?
It's concentration up to 1 minute.
Okay, that's probably not. Well, yeah.
You'll still have it when we start this, I'll say. You were running fast enough.
Oh, sweet. Then let me... Oh, I found my D4.
Okay.
It's a 25. Not a 225,
Awesome.
It's a 25. I see everything.
These tables are laid out not just with dragon scales, and you do recognize, too, that there are dragon scales that are... Some are larger and some are smaller. You get the idea that these used to be attached to the dead dragons in the room.
Oh, that's rude.
And there are a variety of other things like the claws from the dragons. There are various books and texts and diagrams from the process of harvesting the dragons. There are preserved organs of the dragons, including the eyes and hearts and things. You don't recognize all of them because they're dragon organs.
Things like the organs and stuff, I'll be throwing into a pile, like breaking the jars that they're in and stuff like that.
Well, hold on. I'm ritually casting Grandma Haig's countertop.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, is that like Tensor's magic disc?
Yes.
Dope. If you would have told me that was a thing we were going to have, then I won't be doing that.
Yeah, you would have known that.
And we've worked together. Then what I'll
You-
do is I'll be putting all the flammable...
So they're basically like organs preserved in a jar, like individual.
Yeah,
suspended and clear.
I guess bigger things like that, I will just let... Things that if we have to run and destroy can be on the disc. Anything like... I don't give a shit about the books, personally, as a fighter. So, unless it's like... Unless it says grimoire with spells, I won't touch it. The things that I know can armor and weapons can be made out of, go in the bag. Weapons, jewels, things like that, go in the bag.
Okay.
I'll be using Mage Hand so I don't touch things as well.
Okay. And
I say we're grabbing stuff, and I just start grabbing stuff and sticking it on the disc.
So I imagine we're not doing the big dragon skeleton into the thing. So I would like to be doing plant growth to grow into like all the cracks in the bones and whatnot and split them apart.
Okay, you're growing some vines into the bones of the dragon. People are collecting things. Just to double check, you said you were leaving the preserved organs for Andromeda to gather. Are you putting those onto the disc, the countertop?
Well, I got a question for Andromeda. That's only a 3-foot in diameter disc.
Yes.
The size of a table. I'm assuming
It's a countertop.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Yep.
Yeah, there's multiple tabletops worth.
I'll let you figure out what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna touch anything that's not for me. None of us are roguey, right?
Yeah.
Nope. I have a +5 to strength, though. I mean, that's the opposite of what you're talking about. But
I guess before...
I have +3 to Dex, if that means anything to you.
No, if anything, I'm just gonna be like, hey, Andromeda, can you mage hand these chests open if they're unlocked?
That sounds like a good idea. To not be near them when we do that. will go.
Are you doing that before putting things on the counter? I'm just tracking where stuff is.
No, we're gonna move most of the stuff onto the counter. I
Okay.
think we're doing the chests
Well,
mostly last.
How big are the chests?
I mean, they're pretty big.
General size wise, like from
Like,
the side dimensions.
this is like, if it was a freezer, we'd call this a 2-body freezer.
Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't something I could just shove in the bag. Then yeah. I won't be putting anything on the disc though until I'm told to. But let's get these chests and stuff open.
Go ahead and we'll have this be a sleight of hand with your mage hand. And then while that's happening, everybody make a perception check.
Mage hand, I need the guidance on. I need the guidance for mage hand.
Oh yes, I slap your butt.
It's cake. It's very cake.
You said it's cake?
I rolled another natural one.
I got 16. Because I believe
Okay.
the mage hand went to someone else. Yes. Very
Okay, that's a 12.
It's going to take you a minute to get the chest open. With the mage hand, it is locked. It's not a super sophisticated lock, but you are using a mage hand can be disorienting when doing something that fine-tuned.
I'm used to doing fine-tuned stuff. I use knives with these things.
Are you usually picking locks, or are you usually like cutting?
Chopping. I'm usually chopping stuff.
Yeah. All right. Trouble and Evo, you realize as this is happening, you hear a sound, a very faint stutter, and then you recognize it as a heartbeat.
Wait.
And Trouble with a 22, you are like eye level with this countertop right here, and you realize one of these preserved dragon hearts has just started beating.
Guys. One of the hearts is beating. Of the big
which
guy.
heart? Which heart?
I point to it.
It's the biggest one.
It's the biggest one?
Yes.
How big is the jar?
Big.
About how big is a dragon heart? Is big.
Probably the size of a dog.
I was gonna say the size of a mini fridge.
Will it
At
fit?
least.
Like a big glass bucket.
Okay, so it'll fit in the bag.
Yeah, you can fit it in the bag.
I put it in the bag immediately. I'm like, we need this off the same plane as us. It needs
Incredible. Everybody, roll initiative.
Just whisper as it goes in there, Bagman, do your thing.
No, I
Not again,
refuse to
please.
do the Bagman.
Where'd my initiative go for combat?
I'm rolling so bad. Okay, that's a 7. I'll
worry.
give myself guidance for that.
Oh yeah, I suppose that is a dex check, so
Yeah. it is an
your own
ability. Okay, I total of 8 for me.
So I
Oh,
oh no.
Oh no?
I got a 6.
oh my goodness. Evo, is that 6 your initiative?
Yeah.
And then my initiative is also 6.
Because I got a natural 2 plus 4.
And Trouble? Yours is 7?
Mine is 7.
So the highest is 8?
Oh no.
Wow.
Who got 8?
Okay, hang on.
Oh, that was bad. Wait.
Yeah, for Cludbigs, right? Because you got the +1.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's so funny. I mean, when I rolled a 9, I really thought I was going to be lower down in the initiative order. Let me write this down. And then Evo and Andromeda. Who has the higher deck?
He does.
That's me.
Okay, so it'll go Evo.
Yeah. She has a -1.
Cool. then as this is happening, as soon as that jar enters the bag of holding and leaves this cavern, you feel a shift in the air, and the 3 dragon skeletons all begin to move. And the largest one is sort of, you also have realized that there were other tunnels coming into here that had been caved in, and the tail of the large dragon is trapped. It cannot move freely in here, but it sure can cause problems.
Now-
so everybody make a dex save.
I have a question because
Yeah.
Kludbiggs had been vining together all of the bones.
That's also true. It can't move freely,
Okay.
but those plants go into the ground.
Yeah, with the intention I would add of destroying the bones and cracking them, but I don't know if I had gotten super far.
It is weakened by that, and it can't like reach out with its claws to you guys. It is more stuck, but it did already have the ability to cause some structural issues here.
You said dex save, right?
That's a dex save, everybody.
Um,
Okay.
Okay.
And do I think that putting it in the bag was good for us or actually made it worse for us?
100% made it worse.
Cool. I know what I have to do in my turn then.
Take it out.
Dump it on the ground and stab the heart. Maybe. Or maybe it's the whole thing that needed to stay exactly where it was.
Okay, great. So Trouble with an 11, Andromeda with a 10, Clutfix with a 12. Evo, you are safe. Everybody else take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as rocks fall from the ceiling as this dragon is attempting to take this mountain down on top of you.
4 points?
Yeah, 4 points of bludgeoning damage. A few rocks have fallen as this dragon's bones are pushing and scraping against these walls to try and cave it all in. And then, just to Cludbigs, were you doing that to all of the dragons, or were you starting with the big one? The vines.
Say that again. Sorry, I forgot my name was Cledbiggs. What?
Were you doing vines to all of the dragon bones, or were you focusing on the big one at first?
I think because it would be the most valuable of all the ones there, I think I would have started with the big one
Okay.
before moving to the little ones because it was the bigger meal, it was the bigger elephant, I guess.
Yep. So that means that, yeah, that one is pretty restrained by that. That will be an advantage for you guys, but the other two have not been restrained by your vines yet. So the baby dragons, which, you know, big enough to swallow you whole, are going to get up. And Cludbigs, you were over next to them then, or did you come back over to the group?
Let me see. Plant growth is like 150 feet range.
Oh, that's
So I think
true. So you could have been doing it from a distance.
Yeah, I probably think I would have had a vantage point where I could see like the whole dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. The baby dragons are going to run up to you guys and take a swipe each. Let's see. Probably the guy that just put their mother's heart into a pocket dimension. Does an 18 hit? Evo?
No.
Okay. One of the baby dragons swipes at you and misses, and the other one misses as well. Okay. It is Cludbig's turn.
I'm so glad.
Okay.
Build.
I will trying to think here. I think I'm gonna shoot, I did the Control Shift R. Okay. I think I'm gonna mirror image myself. So I get 3 little copies of Cludbigs, 3 little goblins, 3 little green guys, all wearing Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah. It's a luau.
Exactly. then I will. I'm trying to think. I have shape shift, right? I wasn't thinking. I have wild shape. In beasts, I've seen with CR 1/2. So, it's is that an action or is that it's probably a full action to wild shape, right?
I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action.
Pretty sure it's a bonus
It's a
action.
bonus action if you're Circle of the Moon.
Oh, that's what it is.
Okay. Then, I also have a magic item. I will. Instead of doing that, I will hold up my staff, which is my rare staff, which is the one thing I spent on, and use the word the command spell, and just say halt to one of the two baby dragons, just so it doesn't do anything for its next turn.
Okay, what's the save on that?
Actually, what is the save on that? Using my spell save DC. So my spell save DC is 14.
It
And I
failed.
think, oh, wonderful. So one of the two baby dragons has ceased.
Perfect. It's just standing there. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Trouble, you're up.
Cool. We got the dragons. Can I? So one of the baby dragons has stopped.
Yeah.
Is there a world where I attempt to persuade the other baby dragon to stop on the basis of us being comparatively little guys?
That is entirely up to you.
I
These are also, they have not come to life. They are like animated skeletons. They're not dragon dragons.
Gotcha.
Just to be clear, in case there was confusion.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I mean, I have a -1 to intelligence. I don't know if I know this.
Very fair.
Maybe I'll go over. Can I try to persuade that do like a grapple with it? Like I go over to it and be like, "Come on, we're both little guys."
Sure, you can do a grapple combined with a persuasion check. That would be funny.
All right. I assume I'm rolling both a persuasion and a grapple check.
Yeah, and I believe that's a contested athletics for a grapple.
Okay, I'll start with persuasion.
What?
That's a 12, and then it's an athletics check.
Yep.
It's a 25.
Ooh. Well, you beat it on athletics.
Wait, hang on. Let me just well, no, it doesn't matter. Okay. I was like, I got advantage, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I'm just holding it. I'm like, come on. Little guys gotta stick together. I say to this thing that is bigger than the other members of my party who I do not consider little guys.
Describe your grappling of this thing big enough to swallow any of your party members whole. I just want you to tell us what this looks like. Succeeded. I want you to describe it.
I think I am I'm kind of holding it like on the okay, arm is the wrong word because I have wings, but I think I'm sort of at the shoulder.
Wait, you have wings? Or they
No,
have wings?
I don't have wings, but I was gonna say I was trying to say like grabbing the arm, but I'm like, this has wings, not.
Yeah, the dragon has wings.
Yeah. So, but I think I'm just kind of, I think it hasn't gotten like fully up, and I'm holding on to it, like I'm on the ground, but I'm at the front of it, sort of at the shoulder, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm holding its shoulder. I mean, the skeletal remains. so that technically it's got like a wing sort of pinned down and stuff. I don't think I'm big enough to reach both at the same time.
Sure.
Um,
You're kind of giving it like a side hug.
yeah, a side hug, but I am strong and I'm keeping it from moving.
Yeah. Well, it was a persuasive grapple. So
Yes,
you're
yeah.
giving it this side hug that had you up on tippy toes. And as you are like talking to it, this skeletal baby dragon basically like towers. So it's closer to the ground now, and you are standing properly to give it this weird little grappling side hug.
Yeah.
All right. Evo, your turn.
Okay. So, the mother dragon bones are kind of stuck right now, right?
Yes, they are very entwined with plants and basically just trying to break the building.
The thumping started the moment we moved the jar, correct?
That's when you noticed it. You noticed it right after moving it from its place.
We didn't touch the baby. Are there baby dragon hearts, or
The baby dragon hearts are there, and they have now started pumping. You hadn't noticed that before.
All right. And are there any runes around the edge of the room or on the floors or anything that have been activated since this all started?
Ooh, go and make me a perception check, and that will not be your action. You can just do that for free.
Cool. I'm just trying to figure some things out. Plus 5,
I would like to say I did detect these traps earlier.
17. Okay.
Yeah. You knew there was something somewhere that could bring this stuff to life.
Yeah, it's a 17.
Cool. Yeah, you do recall that when this all started, and like when you put the jar into the bag, there was a shift in like the temperature and the atmosphere here, and you realize that around the room where there are those draconic runes that Andromeda had been describing their purposes of, they are sort of flickering a little bit as if trying to come to life, but can't quite.
Okay. Now one.
Probably actually runes that are trying to suppress whatever's going on.
I don't know magic. I just got to go off of instinct. So, DM, you can decide how I roll this or what, but I just need to know. Do I think putting the jar back in the exact spot I grabbed it from is a good thing, or if I should just fight? I'm just trying to figure out, because I'm not an Arcana based character. So yeah.
I want you to make an insight check.
Insight?
Yeah.
That is fair. Everyone blow on your mics for my dice for good luck. Thank you. And it could have been better, guys. You could have done better, but it's a 17.
Was I the only person who did it? Is that why?
I was blowing, but it didn't. I don't think my mic picked it up.
Oh, alas.
But yeah,
I didn't because I'm God, and I feel like I could sway it the other way if I do that.
That's also fair. So that's a 17.
Okay. It's really hard to say. It's sort of like you don't know if the place it was in was significant or if it's that it's being moved, other than it being completely removed very much had an immediate and obvious effect. But it does strike you as that this must have been some kind of known phenomena, which is why there were certain things still in here. Like, why would you keep preserved dragon organs in this vault? Some things make sense in here, but like some things, it's like, oh, because taking some of these things out was making the bones of the dragons angry.
Okay, then I will use my, because I'm assuming he's going to use my action. So I'm going to use my action to retrieve the dragon heart jar from the bag and putting it back exactly where it was.
Okay, awesome. Are you going to do anything else?
That would be my action, I would assume. So
that's very fair. Okay, Andromeda.
Okay. So there's dragons.
No, not anymore. I fixed the problem. Don't worry.
They're very much still there.
Damn it.
Well, there's still this one that is trying to bring down the place. So, one of the things to do when there's stuff going down is not be there to get hit. So I'm going to pull out my item, which is a broom of flying. That's only uncommon, but still. That has a nice flying speed of 50 feet. But anyway, I'm going to get away from the baby dragons.
Okay.
And then we can't have the big dragon bringing down the place. That's just not good. And it's probably letting other people know that stuff is going down. So we need to stop that as soon as possible. It's a skeleton though. And all the big stuff I does slashing or piercing. Well, you know what? I'm going to... So they had a bunch of bones scattered around anyway, right? So
Yeah, there's bones.
kicks and giggles as I'm flying by, I will snatch a piece of bone, a jaw-ish or tooth bone specifically, and use that as my material component to cast Spirit Jaws.
Ooh.
Giant shark that's a ghost bursts through the walls.
No, it's
Damn.
like Andromeda's whole thing is about food and
She's gonna feed
eating.
her spells.
Also, I'd like my plant growth to be flavored specifically as like kelp and barnacles
I love it.
and like coral and stuff.
It's me.
It's you.
Yes.
Exactly. I did
Very
it for
cool.
DM points.
Very wise.
So I'm gonna cast this right by it, essentially. I do a bit of chomping.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
That is a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Dang it. Well, there's now some choppy teeth. I am not on the ground.
Cool. And you said you speak Draconic?
Yes.
Just checking. Sorry, was that the end of your turn?
Pretty much, yeah. Because that was my movement, action, bonus action.
Does anybody else here speak Draconic?
I speak abyssal because fish.
Oh, I do speak Draconic.
Okay. Evo, do you?
Well, let me ask you a question, because I was looking at my features just now. Would
Yeah.
Orin have been considered a language I could have learned? Because it's not, because it's an exotic language, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well I just realized that is not considered one of my exotic lists, so I'll do Draconic, since that's... Well, it's really weird that I have a specific list of ones I'm allowed to learn.
That is interesting.
As a human, I guess. So yeah, I'll choose Draconic because Sylvan and Infernal seem useless.
Awesome. So you can hear what the dragon skeletons are saying.
Oh no.
The speech is broken and off because they are skeletons. They're not who they once were. But you can hear the mother dragon skeleton is essentially telling her children to try to get out. And they're like, They're like, we got to get out of here. We have to leave. And they're trying to take their organs with them, which is why they're over here. And the mother dragon appears to be maybe trying to dig our way out. It might not be a great plan, but it's the plan these bones have. All right,
Yep.
and it is the dragon's turn as this is happening. Everybody's going to make me another dexterity save, even if you are flying, because rocks are falling from above.
Oh, great.
That's
I
a
was trying to
30-20.
find. I was trying to find a meme of Lego Movie. I barely escaped with me head and the organs.
Our guide is 16.
Nice.
This is not good. My dex save, not good.
What is it?
Oh, well, I have a -1, so I was not enthused. But it's a 14, so
Okie dokie. Andromeda and Cludbigs are going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as more rocks start falling.
Did we fail or did we succeed?
And you guys failed. Everybody else is fine. Well, the other two.
Wow, I failed by 1.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's your bless or guidance?
It's guidance doesn't work for saves. We've been over that.
You're right.
Um,
You don't get guidance
And the little
anymore.
baby dragons, one of them is halted. And it's just sitting there, like, really anxiously, like, waiting to be allowed to move again. It's like, we have to go. You know these things can't fit through the tunnel. And
We
the other
know
one,
they can what?
they can't fit through the tunnel,
Gotcha.
but they want to leave.
The mom's just going like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "He told me to wait."
Go! He's like, I can't!
He asked me very nicely.
And the other one is being, like, persuaded, grappled. It's just like, but I have to leave! But my mom, I want to go!
Well, and I think I was saying, like, little guys gotta stick together in Draconic because...
Nice.
Do you guys relate what they're saying to what's happening, or is this just kind of like?
I
So-
mean-
Cludbigs doesn't speak Draconic.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if we gotta wait for our turn to say, but I'm gonna be like, they just want to leave, like, just we
Our
should
orders was-
help them.
Yeah, our orders were just to make sure nothing remains in the vault, right?
Or to take what we could.
Was it to take, or was it to just like get stuff out of there?
Well,
Or it was either take it or destroy it, right? Or make sure that whoever owns this place doesn't retain ownership, right?
Just try to leave them with nothing. You're trying to drain an arsenal here.
Then I think I know what I'm doing on my next turn.
Excellent. And it's Cludbig's turn.
Are we able to mention anything between turns? Or we gotta wait for our turn to
You can't have like long conversation, of course, but enough can have happened that Cludbigs, you know that these dragons want to leave. You know that their goal.
I go, but they want their organs too.
Wait. Oh, dragon. We just need to make sure you don't stay here. So I think we can help each other out. I hope you speak common. And then I repeat what I'm saying in Abyssal, which is like fish language, apparently.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh no.
I'm just
It's a check,
picturing that
you
you
can
say,
guidance.
I hope you speak common,
that's
but
fair.
you also, but like you say it exactly the same in Abyssal, including saying, I hope you speak common. But
Yeah. 1d20 plus 1. 21.
Ooh. Okay, so you're just yelling dragon. Okay. You want to- Okay. Okay. The rumbling hesitates as the large dragon is attempting to turn its face towards you.
I would let go of some of like the vines around its like head and whatnot.
Okay. The dragon's not gonna be able to do anything else in that regards until its turn.
Right.
So you can do whatever else you're gonna do. That was your action. If you have a bonus action or movement, you can do that.
That was my action. I don't think I have a lot of bonus actions I can do, in all honesty. And if I'm trying to de-escalate, I really shouldn't do a whole lot. So I think this is just my turn.
Okay. Trouble?
All right. Yeah, I think I am just following up. I speak Draconic, and so I say we want to get you out. Is there let me think. We don't want to hurt you unless you're hurting us. So we'll not hurt you. We just want to get you out. We'll get you your organs. And maybe is there anything else to help we can help with?
This baby dragon that you're grappling there, like it nuzzles its head into you now. It's like skull. It's not a comfy nuzzle. It's scraping you with bone. It's just like, let us out. Please let us out. Please let us out.
Right. I am not a magical person. And they are trapped here. It was the only cave entrance, the one that we came through. I mean, you said the others had collapsed, but ours is the only open one?
Yours is the only open one. The rest have been caved in.
Cool. Is there any sense of like, with the cave in, is it like, I don't know, I don't know how much I'd be able to tell, but does it, I'd like to investigate to see if there's any situation where it's a matter of like moving rocks versus if this is like, no, the tunnel is collapsed all the way through.
Sure.
For any that look large enough for dragons to actually go through.
You got to make a survival check.
Well, that survival check is being made. Since we've been an established party, Clibbigs, have we ever seen you use any like move earth style spells?
Technically, yes, but you know that I also need to prepare things.
But that you could potentially do it if you had thought of it.
I have things to cause damage and protect myself. I don't have like shape earth or anything like that.
I'm just trying to see if that would have been something I think you would have done.
I have earth tremor. I have erupting earth. I have earth grasp.
Nope, we're
I
good.
have meld into stone.
None of these are helpful in this situation, but thank you.
Yeah.
Meld into stone could be helpful.
I think that's stealth, though. No, it's touch, but it's the person can't move through stone. It's they return to the place where I initially put them into it, basically.
It's like a temporary hidey hole and not a transport.
Yeah, here, let me read it. It says, you step into a stone object or surface large enough to contain your body, melding in yourself and all the equipment you can carry. Using your movement to step into the stone. While immersed in the stone, you can't see what occurs outside of it. Any wisdom, perception checks you make to hear outside of advantage, you remain aware. You can use your movement to leave the stone where you entered it, which ends the spell. Otherwise, you can't move.
That's pretty cool for hiding.
Yeah. I took that in case, people were coming. I just go, meld into stone.
That's cool. Trouble, yeah, on a 3, you have no idea how to get these things out of here.
Can you be disarticulated and put back together?
I translate. Can
So
you have to?
You ask a baby dragon if it can be taken apart and then put back together.
Ask the mom.
No, I direct I go talk to I direct towards the mom. Yeah.
Okay.
I have enough wisdom to not say it to the little guy. The little baby guy.
The baby dragon couldn't cry before, it can now.
I mean, in all honesty,
I
if
just
their
don't.
heart
Can
can
you
stop-
move in parts, or does it hurt you to be taken apart?
in all fairness, their hearts can beat independently from their body.
Yeah,
It's
so that's why.
very
Yeah.
True. The answer you get from the mother dragon's bones is, I don't know.
Can't. Would you let us try, or because I don't see another way out?
We're going to drop initiative for now, guys, so that you
Okay.
can have a conversation with the dragon.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna ask the mother a favor. She's trapped in the rocks, correct?
Yeah, she has stopped trying to collapse the cavern on you at the moment.
Well, while this is happening, I might be using the giant jaws to try and chew her tail, chew
Free.
around her tail.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
To-
ask her
You're
if
trying to, like-
she can do magic.
The mother dragon, she looks down at you with her dull and empty eyes, and she says, "This is my magic."
Okay, yes, I understand.
This
that.
is
I'm
all I
talking about
have
if you
left.
can. Okay, so you can't light up the room in any way. Okay,
I have done everything I can.
so when you're reanimated like you are now, if you leave this cavern, will you stay animated?
I don't know.
Would you?
It has been so long.
Would you like to try?
We do not want to stay here forever.
Okay, so you don't require oxygen to breathe. That is a bonus in certain aspects. DM, from what I can see, would the children, all in all, fit in the bag?
Great question. Let me look at something real quick.
The pink
the-
baby kangaroo this, or we're gonna Joey this. You hold out a bag and they just flop right in.
Well, something like that, yeah.
There's don't they have a weight limit?
Yes, it's
They do have a weight
500
limit, but-
pounds, but they're also just bones.
They are just bones. I'm looking up how much
Just bones,
skeletons of
organs.
animals of a certain size weigh. Let me see. Like, what is? How heavy is
An elephant skeleton.
an elephant skeleton?
Oh, I looked up a T-Rex skeleton. But
That's
yeah.
very heavy.
That would be very heavy. They have really thick bones.
So it wouldn't. Well, no, a dragon
Well, I
would be
guess
light
those-
enough to fly. So I would say half
They
the
are
weight, right?
dragons, so yeah, it would be halved.
So
All right.
a
You know what?
full-grown
It's close.
adult dragon would be like what, 1,500 pounds. So if we did it in trips, for the
One
mother,
baby dragon skeleton at a time will fill the bag of holding.
okay. And it took us what, an hour and a half to get to this tunnel?
That was
2
going stealthily, sneaky-ish.
Yeah, that was constantly checking for traps and stuff.
Okay, so it could
How
take
fast can you move?
40 feet around, but I can also dash, and I don't get slowed down by difficult terrain. I discovered by reading my character sheet just now.
It's amazing when you do that.
She's crazy.
On my broom, it has a flying speed of 50,
Oh,
and my countertop does not have a top speed listed.
nope.
It just
so
stays
we could
so far behind me.
we could double this. Whoever, like, have them sit on your disc and whatnot. So we could get 2 out at a time if if you took the broom and the bag.
Or-
wasn't it? Do the baby dragons seem like they'd fit through the tunnel?
They won't fit through the tunnel if they are fully intact.
But they don't have to be
Gotcha.
fully intact if we get.
If they
biggest
can be
pieces.
disarticulated.
Yes.
And
So
how long is Mom's head? I mean, how big is Mom's
is
head?
Mom's head T-Rex skull sized?
Yeah, about.
So we could get that out on the disc.
I go up. I go up to the mom. Is her tail free?
No.
I'll attempt to like.
I'll assist because I have a thing I want to try.
Well, hold on. She's just bones, right?
She's just bones, and a lot of her tail has been trapped in one of the cave-ins.
Okay, but what is holding the bones together?
Magic and wishes.
Is there a way to separate your tail, the ones that are the pieces that are trapped from you? Would it cause you pain?
She looks towards her tail. With pain, probably.
Hang on. Let's try and get this
try
free. Oh,
without pain.
actually, can I try this?
Okay, well,
I
hold
will-
on. That just answered several questions for us. They cannot be disarticulated without pain.
Well, hang on. Can I try something weird to free her from the rock?
What do you want to try?
He's like, okay. I go up to her. I'm like, I'm gonna try. I have a spell, melt into stone. Because the rocks are on top of your tail,
Oh.
you should be able to pass. The tail should be able to pass through with you returning to your space after you return from the rock, from the stone. So you'll disappear into the stone, and then you should reappear, and your tail should be free.
Won't my tail reappear where it is?
I don't. Hang on.
Or would this? Yeah, the only thing I can think of where that wouldn't happen is if like the stones like fell through or something.
Well, when you do melt into stone, it's not like you do move into the stone, and you can move freely back to like the same general location. It's not like
You're
it's not like
frozen.
it's not like you're popped out of existence frozen and popped back into existence unfrozen.
Okay.
There's like movement and articulation involved. Can we try that?
I want you to make a survival check.
Okay.
Can I
Can I
assist?
aid? Yeah, can we assist?
Sure,
I have
anybody can
guidance.
make a survival check who wants to right now. Hearing this plan.
Are we giving advantage or are we just rolling it?
Yeah, give me advantage.
Either one.
I'm just gonna
You
roll
can-
my own.
Okay, yeah. Someone can give
23.
Mine's a
Roll to
24.
23. I don't believe you.
I have a +5.
one.
I have a +6 and a +1d4.
Wow, you rolled really garbage then.
If as you look around as well at the way that she is in this cavern that she has recently tried to cave in and her tail that is trapped inside of the cave in, you realize there will be significant shifting of the architecture if she is suddenly not supporting any of it,
Ooh.
including her tail that is taking up that is supporting a section of a large portion of a tunnel that is caved in that's attached to this. So this could work. It could get her out of the rocks.
But it would draw attention.
Well, you don't know
It can crush us.
what ramifications that could have as far as whether or not this place will become unstable, whether or not this will be noticeable from somewhere else.
And they've built on top of this cave as well.
They've built on top of this with no intentions of ever moving her.
Do you
Which could create an opening, but also a lot of debris falling.
Can we get your name?
What? Say that again?
I asked the dragon her name.
or is that a taboo thing?
I've never met a dragon. I just ask people their name.
She stares at you for a minute, and you realize after a second she has to think and remember it. And she says, "My name is Lorraine."
All right, Lorraine.
Hello,
I
Lorraine.
have a question for you. Do you? I know you want to escape from here.
Do you believe
How?
I want
magic?
I want to not be trapped here.
That could mean many things.
Well, hmm.
You are trapped due to what it seems is a spell that you cast, causing this undeath.
This was not what I intended.
I understand that. We don't want you to feel trapped like this. Now, I see several options, none of which some of which you might not like. So let me lay them out as I see them. Starting off, to preface, we have someone waiting for us, opening a portal to let us out about every hour. Meaning, once we get there, we can shuttle things out. Now, it would take some explanation to explain why we're coming out the way we are and things like that to get it arranged. But over the course of several hours, technically several hours, several days, depending on what's going on, we could potentially get your children out.
Well, we could do that. We're talking about doing that in one trip, right?
No, they
Or
cannot.
at
They
least
can't disarticulate.
They cannot be disarticulated without pain.
so they can't get into the bag then.
No. No, because they were too big for the bag. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that option is out. An option that would not, or everyone but one. That way you have someone here, so you know we're not. Or everyone but one. That way you have someone here, so you know we're not just abandoning you. They could bring back miners, maybe structural engineers or something, so that we can get through. I believe. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, DM, but the babies could at least get through the tunnels out if we got them into the tunnels. Is that correct? Or is that part far too small for them at all?
They can't climb through the tunnels. You could conceive of ways to get them through the tunnels. That's just not something they're going to be capable of because they're pretty big. But it's sort of like if you were like pulling them along, you could drag them out, but it's not like they're going to be able to crawl themselves out.
Okay,
I
but if we made
have
them
an
lie
idea.
flat, if we made them lie flat on the disc, we could get them out one at a time potentially.
Yeah, potentially.
Okay, so we could get your children out one at a time. Now they would have to be good and listen. And I know that's hard to say, letting your children go first, but we would need to get them out safely before we could get some miners in here to potentially dig you out in a safe manner, and that could take a while.
I have an idea. I have a loud and fast idea.
I'm assuming someone's just translating it to you as we go, because we're all still doing this draconic.
Yeah, I'll translate.
I have a spell, erupting earth, and I also have thunder wave. If they've built on top, we could rip through real fast, real hard.
Well, that brings up another question. We don't know where we're at or how far down we are. And I go, but Lorraine might. When you were here originally, how deep are we?
We are very, very deep.
I think that's
There is
bad
much
idea, though.
mountain on top of us. This was a very safe place once.
I was hoping it would just be a small keep.
That's not usually what dragons build.
No, it's on top of the dragon that they built later. They've clearly built on top of this place since then.
Well, yeah, but obviously when it was originally done, it was a big old mountain. So,
Andromeda, please roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
And then carry on, Evo.
Carry on, my wayward son.
So we can get your children
Guidance,
out one
please.
at a time.
Oh,
Now,
I suck at that.
it would take several hours for the first one. We would have to
It's loud.
Yeah, we would have to explain.
Everybody like just turns. It goes quiet for a second as everyone turns and stares.
Yeah, we would have to explain outside to not attack and things like that of that nature, and so it would take a few hours between coming back and forth. Now, along with you not being around your children to see that they're safe, I understand that could be scary because I feel that you're not sure whether or not they would survive or stay in this state once they exit this cabin, or if they get too far from there. And I gesture towards the organs and scales and things, and I go, they're parts.
I do not know how long this will last. I do not know if it will allow us only to see the sun and then sleep, or if there will be more.
What I can hope for is that we can bring you as far as necessary. If you have longer once out, that will be another interesting situation. How would you feel about lending strength to, well, I'm not quite sure what we could do for you in that sense, but that would be something you'd have to discuss with those much higher than me. What we can do is look into getting you out, though the last person out would still have to be yourself. Now, judging by how your tail is in the spot that it currently is, either it would take us days to get you out, or, I know this isn't a pleasant idea, initially we could sever the ethereal bond somehow. I know that would cause you damage, but to separate you, but getting you out of here in general might be trickier from there. We could
I
see.
have.
Yes.
I lean into whisper to Evo. I go, I have dispel magic.
I like lean in and I just say, are you talking about dispelling her?
Actually, if that's on the table.
I look at her and I go, if we can't get you out safely, but they survive, I know you don't want to be trapped here. And I point at Kludbiggs and I say, Kludbiggs could dispel this potentially. I know it's not exactly what you might want, but it is a way to end your entrapment. This.
Lorraine looks at you, and after a moment, she just looks down at herself, and you can see how much damage there is to her limbs and things already. And she says, I do not think I can even stand. I do not think I will see the sun.
Kicks and giggles. I'm going to.
Anybody have mending?
Yes, I do.
Is that your kick and your giggles?
Yes, I'm going to touch a crack and see if I can repair it. So what according to the words as written, it'll repair a single break or tear in an object I touch. As long as the break or tear is no longer than a foot in any dimension, I can mend it. And the spell can physically repair a magic item, creature, thing, or construct, but the spell can't restore magic to such an object. So at least structurally. What's that mending?
You can use mending on inanimate bones, but it does not work on Lorraine.
On animate bones.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bust.
Sorry. I double checked while you were talking.
Perhaps, well, if
Does healing magic work on constructs such as yourself?
Or animated. Yeah.
Well, while you're discussing that, I will lean down to Ludwig and go, how many times can you cast?
I think twice. Out of character. We're not very high level.
I know, that's what I was afraid of.
Side question, like,
I
among
wild
the
shape into a badger and claw claw the way out. I dig us all out.
So,
A
I
giant
mean, we
badger or
talk
just a
about
badger?
trying to get someone in here to dig out. What do we reasonably feel that our resources actually are? Like, do we feel like we could get a magic user in here who could potentially,
That's a fair
like
question.
mold earth?
I could
do we
try
feel
to
like we
talk
get
to
people in?
Grandma.
You know that the network of the Fletchers is large and has really heavy hitters in places. You don't know necessarily how prioritized this would be, depending on what state you think you can get her out in. Like, if you can convince them that this will be a really powerful tactical advantage, then they would pour a lot of resources into this. But if this is like a
But if this is
Well-
like just a mercy project, then they won't really.
then they would be like, maybe we should just like
I mean, I
better
think
sleep.
the best case scenario, the very best possible case scenario, is us getting the two little ones out, and then we dispel the magic on the big one. You know, I don't think there's a lot we can do. I mean,
Well,
Are you
I don't
speaking in
have-
character or out of
hang
character?
on. Do I have gas used for me?
ooh.
Just turn
Dang
it.
I don't think I do.
Oh, is it? Well, you're a druid, right? So if we slept
Yeah.
on it,
No, I don't think I mean, I have fog cloud. I don't think I even have the spell.
gotcha.
Oh, that was a good idea, though.
It was.
So, here's another
I-
fear of mine. Is that if we leave, they might just fall apart or die. We'd have to find, first off, they would have to choose amongst them a child to sacrifice to go first and see. And then we'd also have to convince these two children, child dragons, undead child lich dragons, to
As cool as that is.
yeah, to come out with us and then somehow maintain them so as to not scare everyone else and convince them, I don't know, whether we would just let them free or whatever from there.
Question: do we know about the? I mean, I assume that the Fletchers as a whole do. I don't know if we specifically do know about the Moonshine Glade. And are we timeline placed where we know the ones that Paloma is like reborn from? Or, I
Great
mean,
question. The Fletchers, I will tell you, this is happening at the same time as the campaign.
gotcha.
Fletchers are working out an alliance with the Moonshine Glade. You have heard of the Moonshine Glade and you know of the draft horses because there's like a draft horse in every city selling their booze, you know? Like everybody knows who the draft horses are. And as you
And
guys
everyone
have been
likes the
listening to
booze.
everyone likes the booze. And you know that they are, well, they are definitely, not allied with the winged ones. They are definitely a Fletcher ally. I'm trying to decide if you guys would know about Paloma and her
Paloma?
dragon bones.
Mm-mm.
Let's see, probably
I'm a
a
goblin
big
from the
would
beach who's a
not
surfer bum.
know. If any of you had traveled to the Glistering Woods, right now you're in Wirian, which is on the opposite side of the continent from that. So it
Gotcha.
depends on how widely traveled you decide you are.
Not. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it right now. I would have no idea.
Clementino.
I feel like I have been around, but almost like illogically. I don't know, like
You know Small Village, but you've never been to any of the big cities.
My sister's husband's grandma got remarried 3 countries over, and I went to this one little tiny town, and I didn't even go to the big city.
yeah.
Okay, as much
We're just.
as I am enjoying
I don't know. I feel like I'm
this
part
puzzle.
of like. I feel like there's a
Oh,
little
yeah.
guy cult situation.
Yes,
Just you know.
that's you.
It is very late for
Andromeda
me.
is potentially more likely to, with the history that I know of Andromeda. So Andromeda or Evo, you'd have to decide how traveled you were to see if you would have been to the Moonshine Glade. Because that's not a story they spread around just for security reasons.
Makes sense.
Bedtime.
That's a good question. I can. High for yes. No, the answer is no. I've never been. But also yes, it is very late for me. So
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
right.
I just
no, you're
lost track
good.
of time.
I also just noticed.
We can next week, folks. We decide what you make some plans for how to deal with these dragon skeletons that you are now in discussions with. Just on the topic we were just discussing for the final note, you do know that like you don't necessarily know about the Moonshine Glade bones. You know at least that the Fletchers like central base of operations is somewhere in the northern region of Wirion.
Okay, good to know.
But yeah, we'll wrap this up and get back to this fun puzzle next